Well, guys and gals, welcome back to Gear and Guitars with Mel. As usual, I am Mel. Today, we are getting really low. Look at that, Ibanez. So what this is, this cute little situational here, this is the Ibanez pn15 parlor guitar in a brown sunburst. I believe that this one may very well be an AMS exclusive. I could be wrong about that, but I think it is. You got a parlor body, which gives you, this is made for in a room, you know what I mean? Around the fire. When you have bigger dreadnoughts, like I play, when I gig acoustic, I play a PRS Angelus, and that's a, you know, it's a big full body concert guitar, real loud. This doesn't need to be, you know, it's not made for that. This is made for in front of the fireplace, around the fire, backyard, you know, something like that. Small venue if you're mic'd up. And this is the beginner series. I think this retails for $149, like $1.50 for this. Now that being said, I gotta preface, I haven't really gotten into it. I played it a little bit, but an acoustic guitar at $150, you're lucky if it's even in tune. That's how I feel. I'm pretty budget when it comes to some of my electrics, some of them, you know, but I don't do a lot of souping up of acoustics. So my acoustics I like to buy proper. I have an Ibanez concert guitar that I gigged for years and years. It's older than my son's. And then I went through a bunch, Martins, some Taylor, stuff like that, you know, the good stuff. And I landed on that PRS Angelus, which is there's nothing better than that to me. I'll do a proper video on that guitar one day, but it's all beat up now. Anyways, so we got a spruce top, which is to be expected. We got a mahogany neck, which is cool because the last model that was out before this from someplace else didn't. It had the Nayato, if I'm saying that correctly, neck. This actually has the mahogany neck, but it does have the Nayato sides and back. You can look at that grain there. You know, it's, I don't know, maybe it's a strain of mahogany or something like that. I'm not sure exactly what it is. That's not what I do. We have non-dew wood for the fretboard, and I'm also told for this bridge, but I take umbrage with that because this actually looks like a piece of rosewood. But who might argue with their specs? I'm sure they know what they put into it. White dot inlays. The rosette is thinner white and black around under a thicker white and black. You know, nice and normal. 18 frets. It's got the Ibanez Advantage bridge pins. What that means is that the way these bridge pins are made is that they're cut at a slant at the bottom. Sorry, which way would the... At a slant at the bottom, so that the ball ends don't get caught up under it. They actually seat up all the way like they're supposed to. A very, very, very cool thing. Ugh. Can you hear that? That is all scrapety. So at $150, I don't know what kind of setup you're expecting to get. I'm surprised that these frets are level. I gotta tell you, and here's the thing. I'm gonna keep saying for $150 because let's be real, if you want to go and drop hundreds, like $400 or $500 and up, you can get a pretty decent guitar. I like to look at my guitars and think maybe $750 and above, but that's kind of an arbitrary price point that I don't think holds anymore since all the prices of everything went up. But this is ready to rock. This is not a bad little parlor guitar. Not terrible. You get these non-branded, looking like they're trying to be like Grover tipped those other brand. Nothing incredibly special about it, I gotta say. Really awesome. If you look at the size of that freaking strap button there, I think it's a beast. But yeah, if you're looking for something nice and simple, you just want to rock out some tunes, sing along with some buds, get yourself one of these. I will mention, I don't do the pantyhose test like Philip McKnight does because he's just better than me. But I will say that there's definitely been some fret sprout. And that's an issue because you remember what it was like when you first started playing guitar. Maybe you're watching this and you just started playing guitar. If you're playing and you're into it, you're going off, you know what I mean? After a while, those are going to get into your skin. You know, it might not slice you open, but you'll go like, put some hand sanitizer on and feel where you've been playing. And the problem with that is that when you do that, when you have a guitar that feels that way, that's why the neck is so important. I say all the time, the neck is my most, it's the part of the guitar that matters the most. Because if this is sharp and this is catching you, like this isn't too bad, but it could get there. You're not going to want to play that guitar. It's not feeling good. It's going to end up in a corner, in a case, it's leaning somewhere, catching dust while you go play Guitar Hero. And don't do that. I mean, I'm not saying don't play Guitar Hero, but play guitar, you know what I mean? So at $150, you can look forward to having to dress your frets a little bit on the ends. I will say they seem level. I'm not catching any buzz up and down the neck. So aside from just the sharpness of the frets and the scratchiness, they need a good polish. They're really thin. I don't know if you can see that. I don't know if that's something that's just something with parlor guitars, because to be honest, I've never owned one. Like I said, here, I'll show you. When I'm doing my acoustic deals, this is the chickie that I rock. Smash! This is my gigging guitar. This is my PRS Angelus, full mahogany, beautiful, beautiful guitar. It's probably not in tune. Eesh. that's not what this video is about. So yeah, if you're looking to go fireside, you know, you're looking to just hang out with some buds, jam out in a room, little parlor guitar will rock you up. And this isn't a bad one. I gotta say, Ibanez didn't do too bad. It just, the frets, man. What are you gonna do? You know, at 150 bucks, I'm surprised it's even got all the frets. It's even got all the dots. Look at that. It looks like a real guitar for the price of, I don't know, a decent pedal. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's that. And since nobody pays me to do these, I can say if you're gonna go gigging and you need some acoustic electric, this is where you go. This is the guitar. I'd like to thank you guys and gals for hanging out. This is just a quick one, just to show you the Ibanez. It's a good guitar. You know, I'm giving it a hard time, but that's just, it's in good fun. When I first started playing and I had my first acoustics, they were hand rippers. You know, it was nothing like this is gold compared to that, you know. A little more mid-focused too, you know, and it's, look at the size of this body, tiny. It's like a ukulele. I could play some Don Ho. Let me stop before I get in trouble. But so yeah, that's the Ibanez pn15 parlor acoustic. And next we got some other mods coming up, and I'm hoping you're digging the mods because we got some mods coming up. All right, we'll catch you later.